I'll tell you what freedom is to me. No fear.
What's up, guys? It's Dion here. I'm reacting to the Eminence in the Shadow. This is season 1, episode 10, The Sacred Land, City of Deception. And before we get started, like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more. The Eminence in the Shadow.
The school was half destroyed, so we started summer break early. Most of the students have gone back home, and it's quiet in the dorms. But it turns out there's nothing to do here either.
You remind me of Harry Potter.
So the time has come to settle old accounts. Yes, of course, it's the final resting place of ancient memories and demonic grudges. The sacred land, Lindworm.
I have no clue what's happening. What's the news today? That was a crazy shot. Whoever animated that needs to be fired. Who is this? Who is this lady? She's supposed to be like his love interest or something?
Another day. Another beautiful me.
What are we doing? They had too much fun.
Perfection. When I met Lord Shadow, I gained the power to fight against two fates.
You can change a fate doomed to defeat.
Oh, insecurity? As far as looks go, she can change her looks, so that's not insecurity no more?
And take hold of the truth that lurks in the shadows of this world.
I swear to you, I will claim victory over nature.
What type of freaky deaky?
Crimson eyes that sparkle brighter than the moon in the heavens. Supple locks whose luster put the finest silk to shame. You would call Lord Shadow a stray dog?
My name is Shadow, he who lurks in the shadows and hunts the shadows. I will be the one to lead that beautiful young elf to her salvation.
Lord Shadow!
My apologies. I shouldn't have kept you waiting, my charming elf.
It seems just a little too overly
A
dramatic.
fanfic? Fanfic is
You do
crazy.
such a shoddy character as a female lead!
The animators loving this episode. Them freaky deaky wiki beaky biggity boppity boop.
Where did I leave my clothes?
Animators treacherous right now. Why are we over sexualizing these young ladies?
Good morning, Beta. Good morning, Epsilon. Huh? I feel as if our Lord Shadow has been looking my way more frequently as of late. Many times I have felt the intense passion of his gaze right here at my supple bosom, you see.
This what happens?
That can't be right. It must be some mistake. Oh, it's no mistake. Please, surely you've noticed it yourself, Beta. After all, you and I are definitely much more aware of those sorts of glances. That's
Breaking the fourth wall?
See? What are you two doing, may I ask? Huh?
What is happening?
Oh, hey.
Am I
good morning,
tripping?
Anu. Is there something the matter? We have received a directive from Lady Alpha.
I gotta be tripping.
I am the president of this humble establishment, you see? My name is Luna.
Yeah, the secret shadow agency, right? She the president of that joint.
Delicious. The citrus one is really good too. It's an unusual flavor. I will take both of them. Send them to my dorm, please. Thank you for your patronage. It's very much appreciated. I won't be needing it for my trip, but I wonder if you could show me some articles of clothing that perhaps you would recommend? If you're looking for party dresses, we all...
I paused it. Boom. Okay, so as we found out in like episode 7 or 8, I don't remember. But we have Sid, you feel me? The main guy, you know, the main character. His operation is based out of a mall, you feel me? The ladies of his operation has based his operation out of a mall. You feel me? This lady who Sid broke up with, or she broke up with him, he broke up with her. I think he broke up with her. She almost took him out. But anyways, she comes up in there with her sister, I believe. I guess. Or maybe she just come from there just, by herself at this point. I don't know. And she's going through the mall and she comes across unknowingly. You feel me? Sid's ladies. Sid's ladies. Or associates of the secret agency that Sid is the head of. You feel me? That's what I'm getting from this. Hopefully I'm correct, because I was taking it all in, but I didn't know if y'all knew that I was like catching on. Maybe I'm not catching on. The redhead, you feel me? I thought it was her sister. I think it might still be her sister. But because of the clothes that she's wearing, Sid's associates or ladies that run this organization usually wear those type of clothes as well. So it's like the lady she's, around right now with the red hair and red eyes could also be an associate of Sid's. So that's what confused me a little bit. But other than that, I think I'm caught up on like what's really going on. Now, they probably don't even know about her trying to kill their boss. That's crazy. Let's go back into it.
We already ordered you several that should suffice. Those? Wait, but those are women's undergarments. They are called thong underwear. Thong underwear? I feel that there is not enough fabric coverage, and I can also see through some of it. It is my understanding that these are very pleasing to the menfolk. Menfolk?
Menfolk.
Alexia, I am confident that I have a finely shaped buttocks. That is not the issue. Unhand those panties.
Ew, this is crazy.
Look, Iris, I am confident that I have a finely shaped. You have already said that. Your Highness, you may try them on if you like. Even under a dress.
She's the only one that's chilling this entire episode so far.
Amazing, Iris, you have to see this. No, thank you. I'll just step into the dressing room. Alexia, what are you? Look, Iris, I refuse to be bombarded with words I don't need to hear. I want to value the words of those who will acknowledge.
Mind you, this is a fanfic, I think.
Please, you. Iris, do thongs really deserve your absolute and unwavering rejection? Iris, I wouldn't necessarily say absolute.
What's really going on, bruh?
This way's no good either. Break it down. Stop the fire from spreading.
If it goes underground, it'll do more damage.
I found another one. These wounds are deep. Get him to the infirmary. It's a separate building. The fire won't reach it.
Sid?
Cagano.
I'm dead.
Thank heavens. I'm so glad you're alive. Your unwavering effort and love must have produced a miracle. I acknowledge and accept all of your feelings for me. You sacrificed yourself for my life.
Bro, nobody
So now
cares, bruh. This goes
Need some space.
This completely goes against the mission. On God, like, we not here to be the main character, and you keep pushing me into the main character.
We're arriving in the sacred land for 2 days, so let's relax and get plenty of rest.
Go together and wouldn't take no for an answer.
Say when.
Sid is still a dude. Yeah,
I assume you're going that our path together will be a thorny one. No one will give us their blessing or approve of our union.
The
Union?
most popular religion in this world is the divine teachings. It's a faith that worships the sacred tenets of the goddess Beatrix.
But it is said that after the goddess granted the legendary heroes her powers, they built up wealth from humble beginnings and married the princess, bound ever more tightly.
This is that thing.
She
Unfortunately,
tripping.
we can't speak of this to anyone yet. But let us do all that we can for our bright, happy future.
Love, happiness, the future.
Legend has it that this is where the hero Olivier cut off the left arm of the demon Diablos long ago. And somewhere within the steep mountains surrounding the sacred land are ruins known as the Sanctuary. They say that is where they have sealed away the left arm of Diablos.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which would explain the sword and left arm. Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Yo, she might be an op.
Midsummer Natsume collection.
He just peeped that, I ain't gonna lie. What if she telling his story whole time?
a dragon. Romeo and Julieta. Asherella. The plagiarism is so blatant, it's almost refreshing. This can't be a coincidence. There must be someone else who's been reincarnated from... Guess I'm going to need to make sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The story's moving well. The story is moving perfectly.
Here, hand me your book.
This the fanfic girl.
Ada told me she likes literature, so I told her a few stories from my past life. The idea was that she could use them as inspiration to come up with a cool story. I didn't expect her to steal them wholesale to make a profit.
Here you are.
You're fired. She fired, gay. But I don't think she would get fired.
You were a fan of Natsume's work too.
No, I just...
Oh, look at this. She personalized it with my...
No shame.
So, did you also get your autograph personalized?
Oh, now that you mention it.
She didn't?
Wait, are those ancient...
Why would she...
Because she wants you to find the
Because
left
it's cool,
hand.
obviously.
Because it's cool?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, very cool. I didn't realize that's the kind of thing men were into. If you were only able to speak, I would love to hear your answers. Who killed you? Would they dispose...
Your Grace! Archbishop Drake! Oh, what sacrilege! Lock down the cathedral at once! Don't let the murderer escape!
The bells ring out to announce the arrival of chaos.
Bro eating yogurt on a Tuesday. Wait, that's not even Sid. That's somebody else. Took him out in 0 point.
A magically infused sword.
5 seconds.
We're moving on to Plan B.
So cool. Very well then. But you do know what that means, right?
We are prepared for the consequences.
I will proceed with my own plans. Do not fail me.
I didn't understand that last part. Maybe I did, and it has something to do with the, you know what I mean, the chest, the amount of slime she's piled on herself. Maybe that was a misinterpretation. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know what that means. Beta knows her boss. Beta knows her boss likes to live in the shadows, and yet, she does this and try to capitalize off like his life in a way, a little bit, as far as like monetarily. That's so funny. It is what it is, honestly. I don't think she would get fired, you feel me? I think he would just express a disappointment, you know what I mean? That's it. But if it did happen, like, again, like if she was really going crazy and making buku money, you know what I mean? Then it would be like, you taking it a little too crazy, I ain't gonna lie. That's how he would see it. This episode was insane. Like, I have to see people react to this. This episode was absolutely crazy. You feel me? Like, the animators probably loved the animation. Guy, woman, you feel me? Probably loved animating this episode. This episode was extra. You feel me? We thought there was some weird undertones to the show. I mean, to the anime. And they literally... they made it a fanfic episode and really did their thing. Like, we also discovered that there's another person that is able to do what Sid does. And I feel like we're going into a really great direction, you feel me, with that new knowledge. For sure, for sure. And I just enjoyed the episode overall. No cap. I give it like 20 out of 10. 50 out of 10. You feel me? 50 out of 10. You know what I mean? But, that's all I have for you guys today. You know what I mean? Have a great day. It's on to the next one. Like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more of the Eminence in Shadow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, I'm out. Deuces.
I'll tell you what freedom is to me. No fear.